Let's solve this equation together. It says a raised to the power x minus 2 is equal to 60. We're required to solve for x in this expression. Alright. Now, first things first, when you have minus in indices, it means division. So we have a raised to the power x divided by 8 raised to the power 2 is equal to 60. Okay. From here, you can re-express this as 8 raised to the power x over 8 raised to the power 2 to be equal to 60. Moving on from here, we now have that this becomes 8 raised to the power x, okay, to be equal to 60 times 8 raised to the power 2. Alright, because if you multiply both sides by 8 raised to the power 2, you get this. Moving on from here, we now have that 8 raised to the power x is equal to 60 can be re-expressed to be equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12, 12 times 5 is 60, times 8 can be expressed to be 2 raised to the power 3 or raised to the power of 2 because you have 8 squared. Now, 8 on the other hand can also be expressed as 2 raised to the power 3 or raised to the power x to be equal to 2 times 2 is 2 squared times 3 times 5 times 2 raised to the power 3 or raised to the power 2 is 2 raised to the power 6. Okay, when you have something like this, you multiply the powers. All right. Now, doing the same thing here, we now have 2 raised to the power 3x to be equal to 2 squared times 2 raised to the power 6. The bases are the same, so you add the power. So you have 2 raised to the power 2 plus 6 is 8 times 3 times 5. All right. Now, the next thing to do here is to take the logarithm in the base of what is carrying the x. So what is carrying the x is 2. So you take the logarithm to the base of 2 raised to the power 3x. And this is equal to logarithm to the base of 2 of 2 raised to the power 8 times 3 times 5. From here, we now have this power will multiply the log. So we have 3x times logarithm of 2 to base 2 to be equal to logarithm of. Now, when you have this, you simply replace this with plus. So we have 2 to base 2 raised to the power 8 to base 2 plus logarithm of 3 to base 2 plus logarithm of 5 to base 2. Moving on from here, we now have logarithm of a number to its own base is 1. So we have 3x to be equal to 8 to multiply this log. So we have logarithm of 2 to base 2 is 1 plus logarithm of 3 to base 2 plus logarithm of 5 to base 2. Finally, our x now becomes equal to 8 divided by 3 plus 1 over 3 times logarithm of 3 to base 2 plus 1 over 3 times logarithm of 5 to base 2. And this becomes our final answer to this question. Thanks for watching. I hope you understood. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.